The time is here. It is baby shower vlog, baby shower weekend. I'm so excited for this vlog. I'm gonna make it a whole weekend vlog. It's Thursday right now. So you're gonna get Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The shower is Saturday. I think today is going to be grocery shopping DIYs. Tomorrow is going to be food prep. And then day of, because it's not until an evening shower, will be final cleaning and like setting up all of the decor and the tables and the chairs and the whatever and like laying all that out. Buckle up. It's about to be a full 72 hours. Our dishwasher opens itself the last 9 minutes of the cycle and like lets out all the steam. Do you see all that steam? Oof. And sometimes I'm standing right by it and it takes me by surprise and I get a free facial. So that's nice. But if you've missed the last few vlogs prepping for this, I've been slowly prepping over the last, honestly, like month, because I was trying to DIY as much as I possibly could for this baby shower. The theme is fruit. It's a gender neutral baby shower. The parents aren't finding out the gender. And so that is fun. So I've made some stamped napkins with fruit. I've made art with dried oranges. I've painted my own candles to use as decor. And also that's going to be one of the activity is like painting wax onto candles. So there'll also be an example. Today I want to string some garland with more dried oranges. That's kind of the decor if you missed it. And I'm also repurposing baby clothes as decor, hanging them on clotheslines with also fruit, because I figured that's a way to decorate that will actually be useful afterward, because then baby can wear clothes. I laid out my other possible outfit option along with a couple other things. I recently mentioned that my sister just got a big promotion. I'm so proud of her. She is now a senior manager she works at EY. She's a CPA. So that's a pretty big deal. So I am planning a little care package to send her. I know that what she loves more than anything is like nice clothes, especially because she works in the office and like has to like dress pretty nice. And so I got her a couple things along with me a couple options for the shower. So how about let's do a little haul and I'll show you all the things. I'll try on the things I got Jacqueline too before we make a little care package and send it to her. So this dress and the pieces that I'm about to try on and show you are from a brand I'm really so excited to tell y'all about. They're pretty new to me, but they're called Fabrique. And when they reached out to me, I went on their website and was like, oh my gosh. I literally emailed my manager and said, why are these the cutest clothes I've ever seen? I feel like a lot of the shops that I look for clothes at, all the clothes kind of feel the same. And the style that I like and I'm trying to curate is a little more kind of like chic, Parisian, like kind of specific vibes and silhouettes, and it's been hard to find. So when I saw the collection on their website, I was like, this is actually so much of what I've been looking for. But they're a cool concept because they are a collective of a ton of different designers. They basically will take a designer and feature them and kind of support them and give them a platform by integrating them with the supply chains that they already have and then giving them this platform of this audience that they have built. So each piece of clothes, you get to learn a lot about the artist who made the clothes and about their journey, their inspiration, what they've done in the past. The pieces are really nice. They're definitely like splurge items, very high quality, will last a long time. Like I cannot even tell you how this dress feels. It feels so good. So keep that in mind. But when we were going back and forth about maybe getting to work together, I was like, I would love to, but if you give my audience some sort of discount, that would be great, because I want them to be able to have as much access as possible to these pieces and support designers. And so they did give me a discount of 12%, which if you know, 12 is my lucky number. I have it tattooed on my body. It's Hi Michel. I'll link all these things down below, but I'll show you the two that I'm kind of considering for the shower, and then I'll show you the other things as well that I'm gonna send to Jacqueline. Okay, so you've already seen this dress. I cannot tell you how comfortable this is. Also, it's hard for me to find any sort of dress that's fitted and like actually fits me. This is technically, it turns into like an A-line silhouette. So it's so good for pear shape, and the ruching is so flattering. The designer of this one, his name is Udon Choi. If you want to read about the like sustainability behind the pieces too, you could do that as well. Like the fabric from this one is derived from responsibly managed forests and then is produced in a closed loop factory, so it recycles the water and the solvents. So you can read up on all the different pieces, but I love this. I definitely feel like this is gonna be such a good date night dress. This is the other option, which I also love. Here, I'm gonna stand on the table. It's a set. It's a set and it's so cute. It's a linen blend. I feel like it totally gives just like chill, beachy, but still polished and put together, which might be more the vibe of this shower. I just love them both, but this might be more of the vibe, to be honest. The designer of this, her name is Gabriella Fluss Tramontano, and she is from Italy, and she's just a cool girl. Look at that. And one last thing, not for the shower, but just because I thought that these shorts might fit me, and they do. Look, these are the second ever pair of boxer short, like kind of that trend, that has ever fit me. And these have an inseam that I actually feel comfortable in, but this comes as a set. This shirt is so cool. Like the structured collar gives, I just stole from my boyfriend vibes. But the designer for this one, Matthew Adams Dolan, he's based out of New York. He's actually Fenty's lead designer. He dresses Rihanna all the time. I'm just really excited about this. I've been on the hunt. I've been on the hunt for boxer short trends for me. Okay, this is for Jacqueline. This is one of like the nicest, most designery level of things. Look at this dress. She has a similar body type to me too. So I thought this fit and flare would be so nice, and that she could dress it up for like a work event, or even just like have a straw bag and some sandals, and it kind of be like a nice little Sunday go to church, go to the farmer's market type vibe. But this designer is from France. This is giving Parisian. His name is Roy Kretschberg, and I love all these like asymmetrical lines down this. The quality is insane. It's so good. I'm gonna try on the last two things I got for Jacqueline together. First, this vest. This is also another Paris designer. This designer, his name is Alex Rotin, and just the detail, it's so cute. I have envy over this. And these pants, if I was getting them for me, I'd probably size up one more size. She's a bit more slender than me in the hips, so I got these in her size. I have loved the trend lately of like the tie waistband denim that is like baggy and comfortable. Fits like this. It's very streetwear, cool girl, or you could pair it with little kitten heels for a night out. But the designer of these, he was the innovator of stonewashing denim in Italy, and he was the creator of stretch skinny jeans. That was him. His name is Adriano Goldschmied. I'm excited to pack these up and send these to Jacqueline, because I mean, come on, look at how cute. I think I'm gonna wear the boxer set, maybe with like a tank underneath it for running errands today. I love it so much. Maybe just the square neck tanks I wear every day. Let's get dressed. Let's make a game plan. I have to be back by 1:30 because Max is getting groomed. So we gotta kind of get the move on. Okay, I'm stopping by the farmer's market. They're only open one more hour, so it might be kind of picked over. One thing that the mama-to-be is doing is she's making her own fruit jams. She made some as like party favors, all wrapped up, but then she's also gonna make some fun flavors. And I know she loves the bread from the farmer's market, so I figured if I can do like a little bread and butter table. Okay. I have like napkins and silverware in this bag, but that could be really easy and special and very like her. So I'm gonna kind of let today's shopping dictate exactly what the menu plan is, depending on what we find. If there's some things that are like, you know, already kind of batched pasta or whatever. So let's go see. Well, I was kind of in and out, but I got a lot of gluten, which is fun. I never get a chance to stop at like these types of booths. I got the last two baguettes and a multi-grain loaf from the spot that I know she likes. And then there's a pasta lady. She's not here all the time, so I've never really stopped to look, but I got some frozen ravioli. I got this harvest squash ravioli, and it has sage dough, and I was wanting to maybe do some sort of like brown butter sage dish situation, but then they had so many gluten-free pastas. She said sometimes she has gluten-free ravioli, but she didn't today. That would have been so nice. But I got this porcini mushroom, so I thought I could make one big brown butter sage sauce, toss these in it, and then also toss this in it, and that will just be easy and bulked and large and perfect. So I have a lot of fruit themed dishes in mind, and I'm just gonna kind of see just like this, like what Costco has, and then I'll build the plan around that. But I have a whole long list of ideas at least. Okay, these are actually kind of beautiful. Lemon blueberry for $8.99. It's kind of massive. I feel like that plated pretty is not giving Costco. Also, these raspberry morning ones. Wow. I know Kerrygold's gone through some controversy with their packaging maybe not being the best, but this packaging is different. And what? Oh, it's their cheese. I just ran up to it because I was like, why is this Kerrygold $6.99? That's silly of me. Ooh, but could I use this cheese for something? I'm like absolutely stocking up on different cheeses over here. I'm gonna do a peach burrata situation. Maybe bake this brie and serve it with chips. I was gonna maybe do a whipped feta. I should find some pita bread to dip in that. And if I did chips, I could also have this artichoke. I was considering doing, this might be crazy, but like a strawberry and hot chili grilled cheese. I'm gonna pass. So much dairy. Costco's definitely the move for fruit. I'm in the land of cold fruit. I've got so much fruit. One of her pregnancy cravings is watermelon, so I'm making sure to get watermelon. I might do watermelon 2 ways, some slices and also make like a little watermelon salad. But I'm trying to also be mindful. I'm using fruit as decor, which is another thing I'm doing. Instead of like buying decor, I'm just gonna lay a ton of fruit like as a tablescape and then send people home with it so that hopefully it's not too wasted. This massive 2.5 pound bag of asparagus is $5.99. So I feel like I gotta do something with asparagus because that is a great price. Did you get groomed? Are you the most handsome boy in the whole world? Look at that smile. You look so good, bud. Okay, I'm sitting here typing out what the food plan's gonna be based off the things we kind of just found. This is what I'm thinking. So of course we're gonna do watermelon, but then I think I'm also gonna do a watermelon feta cucumber mint salad. Pastries. The brie that I bought, I think I'm gonna bake it and do hot honey and thyme and like crostinis. And then the peaches, do a peach burrata jalapeno basil situation. And then I got goat cheese. And I'm gonna do a fig prosciutto goat cheese crostini. Whip my own feta, olive, lemon, dill, garlic, dipping. I got veggies to dip. I got pita bread, and then I'm gonna maybe get some more crackers. I got pita chips and gluten-free crackers. That's probably enough, honestly. I got a grain salad pre-made from Costco. It's not gluten-free, but that's okay. And then I got a kale salad pre-made from Costco, but I'm gonna like dress it up. I'm gonna add some sweet potato and some charred lemon. I think that that would be really nice. And then we have all the pastas. We got the ravioli and the gluten-free pasta. Both of those I'm gonna do with brown butter, sausage, and sage. And then drinks. Drinks, I'm gonna just do fruit-infused water, and then I'm gonna make a cucumber elderflower spritz. And then, if you watched my Austin vlog, if you haven't, go back and watch it because it was actually so much fun. But a coffee shop that I went to several times had a seasonal syrup drink that was pistachio orange. So, I bought pistachio syrup, and I also, here we go. I don't know, this is like intended for like pancakes, but it's a Satsuma orange premium syrup for breakfast and dessert. And I was thinking about batching matchas and just having it in like a pitcher that you can pour. Yeah, so I'm gonna try it like a single serving way. Oat milk, matcha. Wow, it's kind of intense. A half a tablespoon of the pistachio and a dash of that. We'll see. Ooh, that's actually so good. Unfortunately for me, I need to leave in about an hour for a Pilates class. I say unfortunately because I'm about to start my period. And that really doesn't sound fun right now, but I already booked it and I don't want to lose the credit, so I'm gonna do it. And while I have this last hour before leaving, I'm going to try to make garland with these dried oranges. And I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. I have just this string and this like plastic little needle, and I'm hoping I can just stab it through one side. Okay. Oh, I can even just hang them like that, but I was kind of thinking about doing it like this, through one side and out the other, so that they kind of lay flat, like that. just gonna do this for a bit while I watch back and review a video. And what I'm thinking about doing is I have this thrifted mirror. It's massive. My mother-in-law actually found it when she was visiting. And I'm thinking about hanging it outside above the table, hanging it and then making a banner that says like welcome baby and then like a banner of fruit and E, or welcome a banner of fruit and then baby E or something, because their last name starts with E and we don't know baby's name. I'm really glad this is working. Few more garland situations, and now I gotta run to Pilates to not be late. But we'll see if we get anything else done tonight. Tonight we're having just a little casual date night in, we call it, and all that means is we're cooking dinner at home and probably making steak, because that's our favorite thing. So we'll see what else we do tonight, but tomorrow and the next day are gonna be go, go, go. Tomorrow especially is gonna be like the biggest day. Good morning. It's errand and food day. We got so much done last night. I'm really glad that we did that, and I'm really thankful Jordy, he was a power horse, but got a lot of things kind of like laid out, set aside over here, laid out, set aside over here, and I placed a little grocery order to get a couple more things that I couldn't find at Costco, just to save one more errand today because we have quite a few other errands. And I think it just got here. It did. Well, there's a lifetime supply of pads because I started my period in the middle of the night and I did not sleep at all because the cramps were unbearable, but we're covered. We couldn't decide if we wanted to do a girls shower or a co-ed shower because this is the only shower that they're doing. So I said, why not do both? So it's girls only starting at 5 p.m. and we're gonna do dinner, dessert, crafting games, whatever. And then at 8 p.m. guys show up for kind of a more chill kind of kickback hang. And one of her favorite pregnancy cravings is breakfast tacos. So we're gonna do late night breakfast tacos, mostly for the guys. I'm sure the girls will be full from all we've eaten. And a s'more bar. So I got fun things for s'mores. We have a lot of leftover graham crackers from our wedding because we did that for our wedding. But I got more regular marshmallows. I got these, if anyone wants them. They're s'mores flavored Peeps. They said gluten-free too on the listing. Yeah, they're gluten-free. They are not any nutritious ingredient. They're gluten-free. And then gluten-free graham crackers. Then if you want to do something fun and different, Stroop waffles as a graham cracker alternative, or Tate's gluten-free cookies as a graham cracker alternative, or I think these pretzels should be big enough to hold a marshmallow, but something salty, a mint s'more, why not? A dark chocolate raspberry s'more, and then I just got some intense dark chocolate and some Hershey's milk chocolate. So I figured we could display all of that pretty cute. Breakfast tacos and s'mores. Why the heck not? There's no rules. Anyways, I need to get dressed. I kind of just want to wear the same outfit as yesterday because it was so good for the heat. Will y'all judge me if I do that? But we are going to go downtown San Diego to a very special French bakery to buy some pretty little pastries. She's a baker, so that's kind of like her love language. So pretty pastries, and then we're going to go pick up the flour order I placed a while ago and the cake order I placed a while ago. Let's get dressed and we will head out. That they close at 1. So all they really had left were a couple croissants and like 2 little apricot something. So I bought those, but maybe a little bit of a fail. I was looking and I had recently been served an Instagram reel for this spot. Don't know if it's good, but it's only 2 miles away from here. It's called Bonjour Cafe and they're open till 4. So, I don't know. Maybe it's worth swinging by. I have time before I have to pick up the flowers. So, the reel is very beautiful. They have a lot of like flower covered, fruit covered type things, which is what I'm looking for. I'm hoping for something visually. Okay, that's the reel. Let's go check it out. Being a girl. Whoa! Guys, the cake. Look at how beautiful. It is a peach and raspberry. That's a peach infused buttercream frosting. Oh my gosh. And just like the colors of that with the colors of this, it's also citrus, which is kind of perfect. And then the pastries that I found. Look at that fig. This is a raspberry chocolate something, a fig chocolate croissant maybe. Those are pistachio, which you know isn't fruit, but I thought we need to have some variety. Are you kidding? Are you actually kidding? They're so beautiful. So anyways, so much gluten. My next steps in order are to get the flowers and water. I got some really cute vases. I think they're upstairs. Clean out the fridge and try to rearrange it in a way to fit the cake, and then cook as much as I can tonight. I can do the peach burrata, grill some peaches, add in jalapeno, basil burrata. I can do the whipped feta today, which I think I'm just gonna blend feta and Greek yogurt and then add in olive oil, garlic, lemon, maybe some dill. I can do the asparagus dish tonight, which just cook up the asparagus and then toss it with edamame, chili crisp. I need to still get some peanut. They were out at the store. Cilantro, mint, onion. I can cook up some sweet potato and char some lemon to elevate that kale salad. And then I can prep the drinks tonight as well. I'm going to juice some cucumbers to do the cucumber elderflower spritz, but I'm not gonna put the sparkling water in until tomorrow to make sure it's still sparkling. And then I can batch the matcha tonight for sure. We're gonna get to cooking. Ready, set, go. Good morning. I'm gonna just play with the seating arrangement and see realistically how many chairs I need to bring down from the upstairs, but I'm gonna try to use mostly benches. I have these wooden ones from IKEA. Let's lay them out and see. I think we have 12 or 14. I need to count again. Okay, so I couldn't figure out how to make it look even because I have 4 of these benches, 1 of those old ones, and then this space. But I just counted and there's 12 girls. So I'm gonna do 2 girls per bench, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 2 like head chairs essentially. And Katie can have one and whoever, I don't know. Is it weird that there's not a second one? Oh, I think Jordy might be home. Officially 2 hours away. I feel like mad dash is on. I have a friend getting here in 1 hour. Robbie's cleaning the floor. Jordy's cleaning the kitchen. I have prepped food everywhere, but it's officially starting to get shaded enough down there for me to start taking down some things. I will actually do another load of flowers on my way, but it's getting pretty cute. And I'm gonna start putting out some of the plates and such. We are now an hour out. My friend is en route to help with final touches. She's picking up the late night breakfast tacos. I cut my finger yesterday and I keep trying to do things without this finger, but it's time for me to get a little presentable. I had plans to like paint my nails and self-tan, but that did not happen. So I'm just gonna do a little party pony, curl the little front pieces, and feel cute in this outfit. But I'm excited to take y'all along. Oh, the way my finger cut just got caught in my hair. I'm excited to take y'all along for the party itself. I'll end on a little party montage. As you can hear, party's already going. Jordy's cranking some tunes. He's still helping me. Sweet guy. He's stuffing envelopes for me right now. But I wanted to say thanks again to Fabrique for partnering with me on this video and helping me pick out some things, not only for the shower, but also to send to my sister. I'll have my link and my code down in the description box if you want to save 12% off of your order. Thanks for setting up with me the last few days. It's been a whirlwind in the best way. I live for this stuff. This stuff makes me happy. If I ever quit YouTube, I'm gonna be a party planner. Okay, let's go see how it turns out.
She don't like the sun. She prays for the rain. And where she's from, she'll get away. I don't know how long it will take. But free like a bird she will go, and I run like the boy who wants to be the man who would know. She took a little trip on a one-way to Portland. She didn't stick around for goodbye. She took a little trip on a one-way to Portland. I guess I gotta learn how to fly. She pierced through the night while her train waited for day.